What's going on, health and wellness family? Health is King is back with another video. In today's video, I'm going over my top 5 weight loss foods. If you did not see my last video, we went over my top 3 tips for weight loss. So this video is a follow-up to that video. So if you haven't seen that video, go ahead and check that one out. Before I jump in, there's something important that I really need to tell you all, okay? That is one of the cardinal principles when it comes to trying to maintain a healthy weight or trying to lose weight, right? And that is you can never out-train a bad diet. All right, I'm gonna say that again. You can never out-train a bad diet, okay? Diet and exercise are not created equal. Don't get me wrong, okay? Exercise is definitely instrumental in terms of facilitating weight loss. But if you really want to move the needle in terms of not only losing weight, but also maintaining a healthy weight for a longer period of time, focusing on your nutrition is going to give you the most bang for your buck, okay? If I had to put a percentage value on it, I would say that your nutrition is about 80% of the puzzle. So I'm going to stress this fact again. You cannot out-train a bad diet. And if you want to maintain those long-term results, focus on your nutrition. All right, so we're getting ready to jump into my top 5 foods for weight loss. But there's one more thing I want to tell you, okay? These 5 foods are just my recommendation, all right? And these foods are packed with vitamins, nutrients, and other minerals that I won't get into in this video. I'll leave a link in the description so that you can do your own personal research. But all these foods are packed with vitamins and minerals. I'll talk about a few, but not too many. So to start off that list, we have oatmeal. Oatmeal is one of the most wholesome foods that you can eat. It has fats, proteins, and carbohydrates. So the healthy fats in oatmeal are going to balance out your cholesterol levels. It's going to raise the good cholesterol and bring down the bad cholesterol. All right. The favorable carb to fiber ratio in oatmeal is going to give you sustained energy throughout the day and balance out your blood sugar to decrease your risk of diabetes, right? The one thing you want to look out for in certain oatmeals is the processed oatmeal, okay? The oatmeal that has like maple sugar, added sugars, and added preservatives and ingredients. That's not the most healthy oatmeal you want to consume. You want to consume either steel cut oats or rolled oats, 100% steel cut, 100% rolled oats. All right, so just make sure you look out for those oatmeals that have a lot of added sugars and stay away from those. Number 2 of my list is watermelon. Watermelon is about 90% water, and so that means that it's very low in calories, but it's very high in the nutritional content. One of the nutritional aspects about watermelon is that it contains a phytonutrient that is really good at relieving muscle soreness, right? So if you're very active, right, one of the ways to facilitate weight loss is through exercise, physical activity. And so watermelon can help facilitate reduced muscle soreness so that you can continuously exercise at a high level, and that's going to ultimately help you facilitate your weight loss goals. Moving on to number 3 on that list, we have the incredible edible egg. Eggs are probably one of the most studied foods in American history, okay? One of the things that I've read that is eggs rank highly on what they call the satiety index. What that index is basically a ranking of a list of foods that help keep you satisfied over a long period of time. And so if you're looking for a food that's going to keep you satisfied for a longer period of time, look no further than the egg. In one study, they found that women who substituted bagels for eggs went on to consume fewer calories that day. In another study, they found that women who consumed eggs over bagels went on to lose weight over a extended period of time. I think it was about 8 weeks. So if you're looking for a food to keep you satisfied for longer, you definitely want to consume the egg. Moving on to the fourth food I recommend, and that is the leafy greens, specifically kale and spinach, okay? Kale and spinach are probably the dynamic duo when it comes to leafy greens and that give you the most vitamins and nutrients with the fewest calories, okay? Personally, I like to include kale and spinach in my smoothies, and my wraps, and my sandwiches, and my omelets. One, because they're barely any calories, and two, you get like vitamin A through Z just by consuming kale and spinach. And we know the importance of vitamins in terms of just aiding our physiological functions. And so definitely want to consume those leafy greens. All right, we are already at number 5, okay? The fifth food and the last food that I recommend when you're trying to lose weight is, drumroll, broccoli. Just like leafy greens, broccoli is packed with a lot of nutrients and is super low in calories, okay? And broccoli is a special type of vegetable known as the cruciferous vegetable. So you might be asking, what is cruciferous vegetable? Cruciferous vegetables are a specific category of vegetables that have been studied and have been shown to contain substances that may be effective in reducing your risk of cancer. So if you haven't heard of that phrase before, you're welcome. So there you have it. Those are my top 5 foods that I recommend if you're trying to lose weight. Let me know what you think. Have you been consuming these foods? Are they already part of your plan? Did you learn something new? If you have any thoughts and comments, I welcome them all. Just put them in a comment section, okay? I want to increase the engagement on my channel, so if you have a question, I'll definitely answer it for you. But let me know what you think, all right? Until next time, peace.